Rosa Indica, with each word capitalized, with I in lowercase, and with all uppercase. Which one is correct? Now imagine this same plant traveling across countries, languages, and cultures. In English, it is called rose. In Hindi, gulab. In Tamil, rosa. In Assamese, gulab. While in Chinese, it's meigui. But science cannot afford confusion. When a biologist in India, a botanist in Japan, and a student in Brazil talk about the same organism, they must all mean exactly the same thing. Scientific names formulated in Latin are preferred over common or vernacular names because common names create confusion. Common names vary with language and region and are not universally understood. Many organisms known to science do not have common names at all. For example, most bacteria, fungi, algae, and newly discovered insects are identified only by their scientific names, like Escherichia coli for a common bacterium. Also, similar sounding names do not mean related plants. Pine, pineapple, and apple belong to completely different families. Lily, water lily, peace lily. Only lilium is a true lily. The others are unrelated. The same species may have multiple common names. Cornflower, blue bottle, and bachelor's button all refer to Centaurea sinus. One common name can refer to completely different plants in different countries. Take the bluebell. Hyacinthioides nonscripta, Martensia virginica, Campanula rotandifolia, Wallenbargia, all are called bluebell. But they are different species in different families. This is why scientific names are essential. Scientific names are treated as Latin regardless of their origin. Latin was chosen because it has several advantages. Latin is a dead language, so its meanings do not change with time, unlike English, which is global but constantly evolving. For example, the word awful, which used to mean full of awe, but now means very bad. Even the word nice once meant foolish or silly. And in modern times, English keeps creating new words. Words like rizz, meaning charm or charisma, and brain rot, meaning an interest that takes over your thoughts, didn't exist a decade ago and may change meaning in the future. Latin is precise and exact. It clearly shows grammatical gender: albus, masculine; alba, feminine; album, neuter. And Latin uses the Roman alphabet, making it suitable for global scientific communication. A scientific name has two main parts. The generic epithet or genus name comes first and begins with a capital letter. The specific epithet comes next and is written in lowercase. The word epithet simply means a descriptive name. When typed, scientific names must be italicized. When handwritten, they must be underlined. Underlining must be done using plain, straight lines only. Each word must be underlined separately, never together. Sometimes we don't know the exact species. When the genus is known, but the exact species is not identified, we use sp dot, short for species. Notice these important rules. Sp dot is not italicized, there is no capital letter, and it is never followed by a full species name. When we refer to multiple species within the same genus, we use spp dot, plural of species. When several species of the same genus are mentioned repeatedly, the generic name can be abbreviated. The genus is shortened to its first letter, followed by a dot, but only after it has been written in full once. Never abbreviate the genus if it causes confusion with another genus. Now let's pause the theory for a moment because this is something you can check at home. Look around your house. Shampoos, creams, soaps, herbal products, many of them list plant ingredients using scientific names. But very often, the formatting is wrong. I'll show you 4 real ingredient lists. No brand names, just learning. Here we see Aloe barbadensis, Chamomilla recutita. The mistake? First letters of both words are capitalized. According to the ICN, only the generic name is capitalized. The specific epithet must always be lowercase. Also, scientific names must be italicized when printed or underlined when handwritten. In the second image, spot the scientific name for shea butter: Butyrospermum parkii and Camellia sinensis. This favorite skincare ingredient for vitamin C, kakaru plum, Terminalia ferdinandiana, should be corrected by making the F in lowercase and both words italicized. Kudos to this product, which correctly wrote the binomials and italicized them too. However, the comma in front of the author's name is a mistake. Let's learn about that. The author's name records the scientist who first validly published the name. If the author's name is abbreviated, a dot must be used. If written in full, no dot is used. Never place a comma before the author's name. Author abbreviations are not chosen randomly. They must follow internationally accepted standards provided by databases such as IPNI, POWO, and TL2. The original published name of a species is called the Basionym. When a species is transferred to another genus, the original author's name is placed inside parenthesis. The author outside the parenthesis made the new combination. EXX is used when one author proposed the name but another validly published it. Connecting terms like variety, VAR dot, are written in normal font. The epithet remains italicized and the author's name is written after the final epithet. Scientific writing follows rules, not decoration. So, the next time you see this, you will know exactly which one is correct.